Oh, hey, hello everybody. Yeah, hey, sorry for the turbulence right now. This is real, actually. Last time I was faking it. This time I'm not. We're going through. We're doing a slingshot move. Hey, I know we're trying to pick up some gravity. It'll be over in just a second. Hold on. Coming in. Yeah, okay. Starting to smooth out. Yeah, starting to smooth out. There we go. All right, we got through it. Hey, welcome to the show. Glad to see you. I'm Count Vlad. We're on the moon, on our way to the moon Titan to pick up some ice for Elon Musk. That's right. He wants some ice from the moon of Saturn called Titan, and we're gonna go get it for him. I'm a vampire. I can live in space. I don't need anything. Well, I do need blood, but well, anyway, that's what we got the humans here for. Hey, Chris, what do you say?
Hi, Count Vlad. It's good to. Oh, now that's good coffee.
That's a pretty big mug you got there, Chris.
There's nothing wrong with this mug, Vlad. This is a perfectly this mug is perfect size for me. You know, it carries just the right amount of coffee that I need to get me through my busy morning. Yes, and then I have another cup for the mid morning, and then another cup for afternoon lunch, and then another cup after lunch, and then after that, then around midday, I have another cup. That's keep me going, and then another cup just to finish off the day. And that's why I really love this mug, and I love my coffee, Vlad. I do.
Well, anyway, I don't know. My coffee mug's not that big. Whatever, Chris. You do whatever you do. Whatever makes Chris Chris. I guess is whatever floats your boat, as they like to say. Yes. So, anyway, we got the Space Ghost here. Space Ghost wants to say hello to everybody, and yeah, in today's show we got a special guest. Draco Malfoy is going to be beaming up here, isn't it? Just a couple minutes. So that's great. Hey, Space Ghost, how you doing? Now, Space Ghost doesn't talk, but we can communicate with him through signs. He makes sign language. You can also write notes. But Chris, you think you have another way of talking with him.
Well, see, the thing is, you can't communicate with Space Ghost other than sign language and, writing notes. But see, Space Ghost and I, we have a telecommunic uh, ability. Yes, we can read each other's minds, and I can know what he's thinking. So he doesn't have to speak to me because I can just think it, and I can think my thoughts to him, and he understands.
Well, let's put it through a test then. Space Ghost, why don't you go ahead, think a thought, and then write it down on a piece of paper and give it to me.
Okay, fine. We're going to do a little test. Here we go. Space Ghost, you ready? Here it comes.
Thank you. I got it right here. Okay, Chris, what do you think he's thinking?
He's my best friend.
All right, let's see what he says. You're a butthole, Christopher Peterson. Oh, good one, Space Ghost. Oh, boy, that's good. Okay, we got a guest. He's here. He's on the spaceship right now. He abracadabra up here. He was the one of the lead villains in the Harry Potter series. So let's say hello to Mr. Draco Malfoy. Draco, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Count Blood? Well, Draco, you really seemed mad during the show. What was up with that? Why were you always such a mad kid? Hey, Draco, hold on a sec. Give me a second here. Got to get my So when we transport in space, we got to wear one of these masks. I got my Slytherin face mask, and this allows us to not get any ill effects from the vacuum that we transport to. So yeah, here I am, and thanks for having me. It's nice to be here. You got my Slytherin scarf on here, of course, keep me warm. And yeah, you know, I don't know. I thought I got a bad rap on those in the movies. Why? Because I was a little kid that was sent to school to kill another boy my age. So they handed me off to this narcissistic, pathological, crazy psychopath named Voldemort, who was like half man, half snake. And, parents who wouldn't even let me play outside for fear that I'd be snatched up. Then they give me to this crazy psychopath and they want me to kill somebody. I'm a kid, for crying out loud. Who does that? It's horrible. So tell me a little bit about what this, half muggles, half blood stuff that was going on. Well, it was this whole moronic ideology of pure blood, of wizards that have wizards and witches that had pure blood. That means parents who were both witches and wizards, and you know what? Come on, like we all see what inbreeding does, right? All you gotta go is just go take a look at a puppy farm. You want to see what inbreeding does? There you go. That's what it is. Or hey, how about this? Let's go take a little trip down to Appalachia. Yeah, you ever see the movie Deliverance? Yeah, so you want to be sitting on your porch picking a banjo. You keep going ahead, right? And keep on marrying your cousins and your whatever, and keep that blood pure. Yeah, way to go. Look, this is the 21st century now. Okay, the 1600 called. It wants its it wants its logic back. Okay, that was a terrible joke, but I'm trying to make it up. Okay. Well, hey, how about can you do a little spell for us? I know you did some magic to get up to the ship, but it was pretty impressive. But how about a spell for us here? Okay, well, I got a little spell we could do here. This is one of my favorites. Okay, you guys ready? Hey, Chris, expel Uranus.
Funny guys, look out!
Look at Christopher Peterson. Oh, it doesn't get any better than this. Off he goes. It's going so good. I have to speak like an account of speaks. Oh, Christopher Peterson, you picked the wrong day. It always works. Always works. So look, people are going to question, is he the real Draco Malfoy? I mean, look, I got the hair. Okay, I got the scarf. But look, I also got my official Harry Potter passport. I don't know why it says Harry Potter, but yeah. See, real passport, real passport. Yeah, it's not fake. This is real. And then I also got my Ministry of Magic ID card. See that right here? Yeah, it's got my picture in it. Ministry of Magic. This is real. Okay, so everybody, I'm the real Draco Malfoy. Okay, not making things up. All right, well, I guess I'm going to get going. It was nice to visit with you all. Enjoy the show. Keep it up. I'm going to put my mask on now. So as I said, we're in space. You know, and then I'm going to concoct a spell. I don't even know what it is. It's like it's like yeah. Adios, amigos.
Okay, Draco, it was very nice to see you. Safe travels.
Well, that was a lot of fun, and I got to tell you, oh crap, here comes Darth. Sounds like we're working.
Get back to work. Guard. Make sure that they are working.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm a vampire. He's not. He's just some burnt up guy in a shell of armor. Yeah. Anyway, um, yeah. So this week we watched the Bon Appetit, Your Majesty Korean drama. It was really good. Boy, I liked it. Um, so it was about this girl who, modern woman, 21st century, gets shipped back to time, back to the Joseon Dynasty, and there she becomes the cook for the king of Joseon, from Korea, basically. And it's really great, all the stuff. I really loved it when she was making, like when she got inspired to make a dish, and then she'd be snapping on the apron and the knives and everything, and then she would cook something. It was really fantastic, and I really enjoyed it. And then they had these, the big super chefs came from China, and they had a big competition. And man, it was a good, fun movie. If you like cooking, right, those cooking shows and stuff, you're gonna like Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. I'm gonna have to recommend it. Well, Christopher, what do you think of the movie?
Well, I loved the show too. I really did. The characters were really great. Yes. But I have one character that I thought she just hold on. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, this was Concert Kang. I don't think that she got. First of all, she was the most misunderstood character in the whole drama, because she was put into a bad situation. It wasn't her fault. She tried to tell this at the end, but nobody would listen to her. So I think at her heart, she was a good person, but the surroundings and the people made her who she was. So that's my take.
Well, of course you do. Of course you have to think like one of those characters. Crying out loud. I mean, that's just like who's the best Bond, right? Who's the best James Bond? 007. For me, I'm gonna have to say it comes down to, and they're all good, but Roger Moore and Sean Connery. And I'm a Roger Moore guy. He made Bond enjoyable. I mean, not that Sean Connery had bad. I mean, Sean Connery was great too. Don't get me wrong. But if I've got to choose one, it's gonna be Roger Moore. I just, Count Van Gore and I talk a lot about this. Which Bond is the best? We go through the list. Like, you got Pierce Brosnan. You got Daniel Craig, and you got the other guy. What's his name? I forget his name right off the top of my head. But they all brought something to the character. But ultimately, I guess Sean Connery set the bar. I think Roger Moore jumped over it, but everybody else was trying to play catch up. Although they all were unique, right? Pierce Brosnan, I liked him. Daniel Craig liked him too. What do you think? What do you think there, Chris?
Well, Vlad, honestly, Roger Moore and Sean Connery are like, hey, the 1970s called, they want their Bond back. And so, for me, I think that the most handsome, best Bond, strongest, toughest, Daniel Craig. No question about that. Yeah, he's the best, in my opinion.
Well, there's no question. Daniel Craig is probably one of the tougher guys. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of them that were pretty tough, action going. But the problem that I have with the Daniel Craig series, not him. It's just that it's just like on-stop action. It's like they don't seem to give it a break. He's always like flying off of buildings, jumping. I mean, just like going and going and going. It's like that to me gets a little tiring. Like a 25-minute car chase scene. Well, after about the first 8 minutes, I'm ready for this car scene to be done. But well, they don't pay me to make movies. And you can just tell by this show. They don't pay us to do this either. So, but yeah, but I like Daniel Craig. He was definitely brought a toughness to the role, which I like. I like that part about it. So, all right, well, that's going to be it for this week. We get back on track here. Here's a little map of how we're going. Coming up, we're going to go through the belt. That's right, the asteroid belt, where the Belters live. Yeah, if you're a fan of The Expanse, you'll get what I mean. That's a book, by the way. It's a really good series. You should read it. But anyway, we're going to be heading off to the belt now. Get to navigate our way through there. And thanks for joining us. Until next time, hey, please like and subscribe if you like this show. We'll keep doing it. All right. Take care, everybody.